We're gonna start it off with you next to me, man. Everybody, just introduce yourself, starting with you.
You talking about me?
Yep.
What up, though? It's your boy Rio the Great, the one the girls love and haters love to hate. Highland Parks on.
What up, though? It's Hustle. You don't know a nigga Flyer?
Get Rich DJ, man. What's the deal?
Wine, check me out, man. HP Trice, man. 6 Mile.
You need some slack on the wire, yep.
What's good? It's your boy Stackz, the real MVP. Highland Parks Zone, new HP. Let's get it.
HP DGunn, self-made gang, part life. That's my shit.
All right, so now this is gonna be a stupid question, but do you have to be a part of Highland Park to be a part of what you guys are doing here?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
We
be.
all from HP, man. We all grew up in HP.
A nigga
We
that's
all
from the
from
west
the
side
hood.
can't claim the east side.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. All right,
I ain't got to go ahead. You said it, right?
Nick. With that, sorry, 1 second. With that one, just keep it wide. It's gonna make it easier for me. Let me ask you guys this, man. So Detroit, obviously, when you go to California or any other state and you say where you're from, everybody's saying Detroit, even if they're from a different city. Now, are you guys going to LA and saying you're from Highland Park or from Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, we saying Highland Park.
From Highland Park.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
I try to tell everybody I know from Highland Park that's doing something when you go somewhere else. Say you from HP.
Highland
Right.
Park really the capital of Detroit. The capital. We right there in the middle, man. I said it.
Yeah.
Come through us to go through either side.
We'll separate east and the west. HP is right.
So what you guys are trying to do is like, since we got Detroit, what you guys are trying to do is what LA did. They have like Golden State and then they have Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? So they have those two different
Something
major
like that, yeah.
major spots. So you're trying to bring Highland Park out there. That's matters enough to you guys. Why? So Highland Park, man. Let's talk about that a little bit. Obviously, everybody wants to represent Detroit. Why are you guys deciding Highland Park? Besides the fact that you're from there, why are you not deciding to represent Detroit?
I know you see, we is a part of Detroit, but at the same time, Highland Park is our hood.
Give him a microphone real quick. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just saying, like, we is a part of Detroit, but like Highland Park is our hood. That's just like how you got people that rep 6 Mile or 7 Mile. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't see 6 Mile people like just repping all of, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, we repping what we grew up from and what we know and what was going on in the area.
Yeah, but did you see that one meme everybody's posting where they go like, if you're Detroit is not this city, Detroit is not that city, Detroit is not Warren, and Highland Park was on there. How does that come on?
It's a city. It ain't no like it's a hood, but it's a city.
Right.
It used to
Between
be a
16
suburb
blocks.
type shit. You feel me?
Right.
That's where the Ford plant and all that shit was back in the day.
First
type
Ford
shit.
plant.
Yes.
But it's the gutter now. You feel me? The ghetto. So it's the hood.
Okay, so for
So
sure.
that's why we push it like that.
Okay, for sure. Now, talk about you guys self as far as music independently. Obviously, you guys are all independent artists. You just happen to be from Highland Park. Now, talk about yourselves independently as artists. So, starting off with you, you have the microphone in your hand. Go ahead and talk about yourself a little bit.
Actually, I'm Hustle. I'm inside a group with Stackz right here, Hustle and Stackz, aka Splash Bros. We've been rapping since what? Seriously, about 2010, 2011.
Damn.
Seriously, I want to say. Seriously, no, because we dropped our first shit on DSPs in 2020.
You right.
So I usually just come from DSPs. Now we dropped on DSPs and we been going
Yeah,
crazy.
those.
So you guys been
top
rapping
projects.
since
Niggas
2010?
knew how to rap and was trying
Yeah,
to in
facts.
2010. Like, you feel me?
I've
But
been rapping longer than that. Like, longer than
niggas just got
2010.
serious and started dropping shit on DSP. So we do shit together as a duo, Splash Bros, aka Hustle and Stackz. But then we both solo artists as well. So like Stackz, Hustle. I got my solo EP out right now, MVP season, repeat. And he got his shit out right now too. All gas, no
Okay.
All gas, no brakes. Drop last November.
Okay.
It's on everything.
Okay, Rio, if you want to talk about what you got going on too real quick, if you want to give him the microphone.
Me shit, GRTM DJ.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
On all platforms, the GOAT, you feel me? Go check everything out. Loki, I gotta, I don't know when. By the time this come out, shit, it'll be like 2-3 more videos that came out type shit. But I've been rapping since a little nigga. I dropped my first track probably like 6th grade, but niggas really started taking it serious like 14, then take a little hiatus, then come back hiatus. But like nigga really been serious like the last 2-3 years type shit. Like, so that's what it is with me. And I'm a part of a group too, Get Rich the Mission. Like niggas know who them is. Like my nigga Q, Feek, E, what up, though?
For sure.
It's your boy Rio the Great, the one the girls love and haters love to hate.
What do you want to tell them about your artistry? That's a good ass tagline, though. Not gonna lie.
I was the first artist to diss Kid L on the Kid L show.
When?
You remember, man, when I sent in the fuck Kid L this?
Oh my God, that was you. That's right. Oh, shit.
That shit.
Holy
shit classic.
shit, man. Hey, man.
Yep. What's up, man?
You're technically the ops right now. That's crazy.
Shit
Hey,
crazy,
nobody's
man.
ever sat this close to an op without knowing it in the history. Hey, man, you were the first person to diss me.
Come on, man. What's
Yeah,
good, man?
but yeah. See, so you just.
Highland Parks, man.
Oh man, this is interesting. Listen, this might be the last time you guys see me alive. Just to let everybody know during this interview. This is very interesting. So yeah, you did. You made a diss track about me. That's right.
Man, I don't know if you even remember this, man. It was so long ago, but everybody been rapping longer than me. You feel me? I just started rapping. I was the last one to start rapping out of the collective. I started like 2020, man. I'm a real like pandemic rapper. And I was always behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Just like around the music, but it was just like, shit, I decided I wanted to be behind the mic. It's just like, you can't encourage somebody to do, you know what I'm saying? You ever try to have somebody, have somebody you want to be great. You want to push them to do this and do that, but they might not go as hard as you would go. So that's what put me behind the mic. But aside from that, though, you know what I'm saying? When I first started rapping, when I first did my first video, man, first song, I had shot it with Chulo Productions, man. You had just got your reviews going. You had dragged it, Kid L. You dragged it, and I was expecting to get a good review.
Yeah, that's what I think everybody.
I didn't do my homework, man. I didn't do my research, so. You know what I'm saying?
But did you look back at the song and go like, all right, maybe he was right, or did you go look back like, nah, you didn't know what the fuck?
No, you dragged that shit for like 5 minutes. Like you really dogged it. Like you went to the studio and recorded this. You went and got Chulo and you had him shoot it. Like you dragged it, bro.
Oh yeah, hey, that was fucking hilarious, dog. I remember that now.
Bro, that hurt. As an artist,
That
hey,
shit
I
was
know a
funny
lot of
as hell.
artists on the other side of the thing, though. That like, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, you sensitive about your shit. You feel me? But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I made this song. I sent it to you. You know what I'm saying? You recorded it. I don't know if you remember that shit.
Of course
man.
I remember. You're the only one because when I read it, it said "fuck Kid L." But when I
Like what?
but like the funny thing is I never read the name till I actually played it on the show, and I played it. I said "fuck Kid L." Yeah, and I'm like, who the fuck? And then I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got
Like,
tricked
what?
like this.
What?
Everybody introduce us.
Oh yeah, fellas back there.
All right, here I
Yeah,
go.
go ahead, fellas.
Wine, check me out. You feel me? They call me Trice, HP Trice. You feel me? I got a mixtape dropping August 21st. So this month y'all can tap in with a nigga. I don't know when this interview dropping, but August 21st. You feel me? I'm a pillar boy. I'm a solo artist and shit, but I fuck with all my niggas. I got love for all my niggas. I'm gonna throw Kid L one of these pillar boy hats. Throw
Yes,
that
sir.
bitch
I
on,
appreciate
you
it.
feel
Thank
me?
you.
Yeah, I put that
Now I'm
You know what I'm saying? Them bitches just dropped today. You feel me? So check me out.
You don't look
That's
like
all
you
I
from
really got to say.
Hazel Park no more. You like you from HP, the new one, right?
Yeah, nigga, pillar boy now. You feel me?
Yeah, you appreciate that. Appreciate that. With the trophy? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. All right. Go ahead.
This HPD gun, man. Part life, part life, part life. I'm gonna keep saying it. You're gonna keep hearing it. That's my shit. I've been rapping for a minute. Me and my nigga Fazo, we part of some shit called Self-Made. That's what most of the niggas from Highland Park, everywhere from where we from, every nigga from where we from gonna be self-made. So yeah, I got a project on the way though. No gray area. All my shit hard as fuck. Whenever you type in HPD gun, you're gonna hear some shit that you didn't expect. So yeah, just check me out. No gray area on the way. And I got some shit out already. Trench Talk. So go check me out. Part life.
And you need to explain why you have the trophy too.
Oh man, I'm Stackz, man. Stackz, aka Big Stackz. I'm the real MVP. So if you search Stackz MVP online, Stackz Stackz online with MVP, you gonna find all heat. I only
Legendary.
drop classics. So we the Splash Bros. I'm like Steph Curry when he went on the MVP run. Like, you feel me?
Legendary, man.
Like, you feel me? On some legendary shit.
For sure, man. Listen, we gotta talk about.
Facts. And never forget that Stackz with a Z for all the niggas that slept on me. Fuck them niggas.
We got to talk about obviously the discrepancies between Highland Park and Detroit because it is a big thing, man. Right? Like, so even though the lifestyle is probably damn near identical.
You know how big Highland Park is?
I bet how big it is.
Yeah.
How big is it?
2.9 miles.
Okay, Detroit's bigger than that for sure. But the discrepancy as far as the lifestyle is probably not too much off different if you live in the hood. It's probably not too much crazy different.
But you gotta consider like we
But you
got
gotta
our own
think-
city.
You gotta think of like how you just said, it's 2.9 miles.
We ain't got no high school. It ain't
Bro,
no
at-
Highland Park High School.
At one point, we ain't even had no police. So like you said, it's the same, but Detroit ain't never went without police. Like we grew up with no police.
Had street lights, nigga.
Damn.
2011, DTE, our bill got so bad that DTE came and cut down the street lights in Highland Park, like trees.
Niggas
Give me
still
a mic.
owe cheese. Niggas still owe cheese on the light bill.
Like we
nigga.
got in front of my people crib, they got like a light stump from where they came and chopped the, you know what I'm saying, the light poles down. So we got light poles like on the main street, like you riding up Woodward, you go see lights or whatever. But you turn down the side block, it ain't no street lights over there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I was gonna shout out to Mama Shu over there at the Avalon Village. She got solar power lights put on her street, man. She doing big things over there in Highland Park, man. It's a lot of gyms in the city that's doing big things. You know what I'm saying? But
So is Highland Park still like that, or like the?
hell yeah, we still ain't got our street lights on the
Still
thing.
bad as hell over there.
Yeah.
bro.
Fucked up.
They on the side streets. You got them on the side streets, but your main block ain't got none. Like you
So
come
you're-
outside at nighttime, you gotta be hoping you and your neighbors got your lights on.
You ever went somewhere when you told somebody you was from Detroit and they was like, "Damn, you from Detroit?" That's how it is, like in Highland Park, being in Detroit. Like you go to somebody, you like,
Yeah, a
yeah,
lot
you
of
from
people
Highland
from-
Park, they like,
A
damn,
lot
you
of
from
people from
HP.
Detroit
Man.
don't fuck around over there. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so small and it's crazy. Like so it's like the same shit, but it's small. So you like I ain't fucking with 'em, you feel me? Like you got a better chance of being on the west side, the east side, than coming around in that bitch. You feel me? Playing around. Like,
Yeah, I can't imagine those street lights though, because I wouldn't even want to
that's what
step
I'm
like
saying.
2
You
steps.
can't be playing around there. Like
And
we
it's a
ain't had no
small
street
city.
lights for probably over 10 years. Like.
Don't go down Hamilton.
So we know how it get around that bitch. We know how to
Shit,
move.
right
but
there
if
in
you ain't
Davidson
from
where
there,
the shelter is and shit.
So
That
what do
gas
you-
station, you bound to running about 40 fiends at one time.
Why
You
did
know
they
what I'm
even?
saying?
Why did they even make it its own city if it's?
It's been
no, I told you back in the day it was a suburb.
Okay.
That's where the Ford, the Model T, you feel me? That's
The
where the
first
bitches
assembly
was
plant
at.
was in Highland Park.
The very first car, the very first.
Then it became.
Davidson, the very first freeway. And Woodward, the very first street. Highland Park, very first vehicle, Model T. Shit, real shit.
Wow. So
Suburb.
so then what's the history of that? How did it transition?
Yeah, dope hit. You know all that?
Dope.
Right, just like every other area.
Everywhere else, like this.
Oh, that tornado fucked us up too. Tore that bitch up. Tore that bitch up. That bitch
We had a
look
tornado
nice
in Highland
before the
Park in
tornado. I ain't gonna lie.
1997. And then look, this the fucked up thing about it. I remember this so vividly being a little kid. Right when we had the tornado, people came through with the insurance scams trying to give people fake insurance and shit. Y'all remember that shit? They got a lot of people with that shit, like fake insurance, like niggas' roofs is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like your whole roof decay, got blew off your house, and then people come and hit you with a fake insurance scam. Like, man, it was that fucked the city up.
Dope hit. And everybody, you feel they got all that good money right there.
And then like when the plants left too,
Everybody moved out.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say when the plants left too, that's when like a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, money left. Like when once we lost the Ford plant and shit.
Yeah,
like
state
it's still
troopers
there,
at
it's
one
a
time.
historical marker, but it ain't no business.
All you gotta do is compare.
At one time, we didn't have police. All we had was state troopers.
So like pretty much if a crime breaks out, nobody's there to.
Facts.
Yeah, Detroit want to come and help, and they
No
ain't,
street
they ain't
lights
coming.
and no police. Do whatever you feel like doing.
Just imagine growing up with like that. You know, like you.
It's
Yeah, niggas from the trenches for real, man. The trenches.
Trice ain't even nothing.
At first it was. That's the least of your words.
Yeah, the street like that ain't.
Street lights, nigga.
You
Go down with them
adapt to
bitches out
that.
there.
I mean, you know, that's the implication of it. You know, you walk down the street and this shit's dark as hell. Somebody's gonna slide on you. You don't know until they're next to you,
That's why
right?
you gotta be ready.
That's it. Till them lights go off.
Man, you a little nigga. You alright.
Facts.
Yeah, you grow up with your head on the swivel.
I think that shit happened when we was kids, like when we took the street lights. Like we middle school when we ain't had no police. Niggas 30, 31, like we was in middle school. 5th, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade when we ain't had no police type shit. Like.
Man, it's fucking yeah. You guys all have
Basically, the most humble nigga from that bitch is well prepared leaving Highland Park, bro. The most humble nigga you will ever think is prepared in Highland Park. Well prepared.
Wow.
I done seen niggas.
Give him that
I
mic,
done
yeah.
seen niggas come in that bitch and don't leave.
Hold on, man. Get my nigga.
For real.
He already has a microphone, man.
For real, bro. Like niggas, that bitch like
He
the
has a
Bermuda
mic.
Triangle. My nigga, niggas will come in that bitch and become crackheads or become somebody they ain't never been before. And
What
get
is that?
stuck.
So what are the bitches like? What are the bitches like over there? Like, is it dope over there? Like, is it nice? Like, do you guys got hoes that
Few.
no hoes?
It's some straight ones in Highland Park.
It's a hoe.
But overall,
What?
Coming from me, I'ma say no.
So
I mean, like we gotta.
give him the mic. Give him
Bro,
both.
we got a couple, bro.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
We
Go,
got
what
a
is-
couple.
Yeah.
But like,
only 3 miles.
but if you was like, am I go to HP? Like you not gonna know. You gotta know them. Like.
So is it like that one Jenny girl that everybody wants to fuck that's in there?
It's a couple of them.
Yeah, it's a couple of them, but everybody probably
And
fuck.
everybody done probably already
Everybody
like,
fuck,
did
like,
their
yeah.
thing. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Your man, so you be like,
Yeah,
It's a couple of them, like the high ones that like everybody like, man. Like,
man.
a couple of them.
Okay, shit, yeah. Because I was wondering, I'm like, if it's like that, then they're probably trying to get the fuck
You might
out.
find you a diamond in the rough out that bitch though. Yeah, no cap. You might find you a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
So you guys, like, obviously, did you feel like it sucks to live there, or like, how do you feel
Hell
about it?
no, Highland Park is lit.
It's the hood. You feel it don't suck, but some shit about it sucks. Like,
Yeah, like no light poles.
no,
and shit.
that's
pretty
cool.
crazy.
You adapt to that shit, bro. Like,
When
it's
you
something
hanging,
you
when
probably
everybody you
love.
hanging with
But
ain't
to
got no
us,
lights either, like no street lights either. Like you feel me?
You worry about
It's
niggas
cool,
got
like,
lights
you feel me?
outside. Some niggas ain't had lights in the crib. Like,
Man,
so like growing up, you feel niggas ain't worried about no lights like outside.
man, Highland Park gave niggas too much freedom, bro.
what do you mean?
If you from Highland Park, you had too much freedom. You was blew out at a young age.
What do you mean? Well, expand on that. That's a big statement, man. Shit.
Man, look, bro. Every nigga and every female from Highland Park was an adult at a young age, very young age.
Adult, like they had to raise their own themselves, basically.
They didn't have to.
Oh.
It's just like the narrative. Everybody was out.
we had real life
You got no
experiences.
no police, more freedom. So that's
Who you
just
was
on
gonna
another side that I'm not even gonna speak on. So when it come to when we talk about male and female, everybody was fucking
Yeah.
young.
I see.
Niggas gambling. I gambled. When I gambled my whole life. I didn't work until I was 21. I gambled. You know what I'm saying? We was gambling.
So there's no
bro.
rules, and it makes you like be able to do anything that's just fucked up.
Freedom, bro.
Unless your people was on your
Freedom,
head.
bro.
Right.
Complete. It's shit was third world in HP, bro.
Damn.
Hey, at one time though,
I don't know
cap.
a better way to say it. Like, and that's being a humble guy saying it.
Damn.
That's humbly saying it.
Go ahead, bro.
I
Yeah.
want to say at one time, no cap, Highland Park was one of the top 10 poorest cities in the world.
Wow.
That
Right
fucked
now,
up.
it's like number one in the poorest city.
It was on CNN, no cap.
They just did a review on
Somebody just had a little review on YouTube, like riding through our shit, talking about we the poorest city, number one, like so. Just
on
imagine
papers
that,
and shit.
Damn.
and we 2.9, like yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, like damn.
Top 10.
But you gotta think about it, bro. And that it's still everybody leaving that bitch. Like,
It ain't a lot of money
they was
coming
leaving
in.
that
Highland
bitch when
Park.
we was young. Just look on your old block, nigga, and see how many people live on that bitch.
Nothing the same.
It's like it makes me feel like it's like a movie scene. Like if you move out of Highland Park and then you just move straight to Detroit, it's like a success story or something like that. Like what? I,
Success story.
Straight to the east side.
I'm sorry.
No, when you come from
Came
Highland,
back to the west side, was on Finkel area.
What's it?
so we done been
Who's
all
who's
through
Highland Park's public? Who's your guy? Like the guy that like did it? Like no, like the guy. Like is there an artist? Yeah, like the man, like the artist entertainer, or somebody that like
The birds, we got my nigga Skrills.
But
That's a good question.
Skrills, my baby.
Everybody is their own man. Everybody, everybody their own man, bro. Everybody respect they
Hold on,
show.
let him talk. He's on the mic.
That's
You
it.
talking about niggas that
Like you saying, like is anybody looking up to anybody?
No, like who made it? Like you know we
got people that's like no, you feel me?
music in general just to talk about
We
music.
got people like no,
Niggas made
type
it.
shit, but like made it like a deal type shit. Like ain't nobody got no deal or nothing.
Lady
Out
that
the
played
hood,
on
like.
Family Matters.
Who
The auntie.
she's from Highland Park.
She from Highland Park.
The auntie from Family Matters. She like 17 episodes.
The
In
one, the little boy who looked like Michael Jackson, his mama.
yeah,
That she from Highland Park. That's a crazy.
the one you can't name from the show is from Highland Park. Right?
Can't
Damn.
even name her. You
Okay,
feel me?
so Highland Park doesn't
That's how
really.
obsolete that
Now,
shit
are there
is.
people that were from HighlandK that just didn't rep Highland Park and they rep Detroit? Is that a possibility at all?
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas.
Facts.
Like
It's a Highland Park nigga in every nigga circle. Every east side,
it's a lot
east
of
side,
main,
west
it's a lot of
side,
people
group
like
circle.
out
It's
here
HP
that
nigga
don't
in there.
really claim the hood, like. But they, and then there's people that's not from the hood trying to claim the hood. So it's like it go back and forth. Like, you feel me?
What's been the most difficult part becoming an artist right now for you guys? Like, what's the biggest hurdles? And let's just do one at a time so everybody can get their story out about becoming an upcoming artist. Whoever wants to start it off.
I'm about to say, I'll go first if y'all.
Yeah, go ahead, Rio. It might be better if we keep one mic on one side and then one on the other, right?
Yeah.
So like keep the longer one on the side and that. Yeah, you guys share that one.
What up, dog? It's your boy Rio the Great. The one the girls love and haters love to hate, man. And I would say one of the biggest hurdles of being an artist is a lot of people are doing what they're doing based off of what they're seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like what they seeing other people do, what they know. And it's so easy to get caught up in that. Like in the artistry, I feel like people need to set goals. And your goals shouldn't be to do what this person doing or, you know what I'm saying, keep up with that person. You should really set like strategic goals as an artist. Like I want to reach this level.
Right.
I want to reach this plateau. It's okay to go and get a deal. You ain't got to sign your life away. You could sign a deal for one song. You could sign a single deal if you got that one song popping. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways to move through the industry. And when you go from artist to artist to artist to artist, everybody's going to do it different. What I'm doing might not work for Hustle or might not work for DJ or Trice or whatever. But shit, what they doing might get them to pop. You feel me? And it's like you can't get caught up in that. And being from Highland Park right here in Detroit, you know what I'm saying, seeing that every day, it's so easy to get caught up in it. And it's just like you got to stay focused, you know what I'm saying, set your goals, you know what I'm saying. And
Don't
just
watch
keep
the next
moving.
man. Yeah.
Can't watch the next man, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. If anybody else wants to chime in about their experiences upcoming artists in the city, man.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
experience is like far as the timing. Being an artist, you got to make sure you got the time to put in for everything that you got going on.
I'm about to say, like, can you switch with, let them get that one behind. Switch them, yeah. We just keep this one up here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, we keep this one.
Yeah, as far as the timing, as far as shows, studio timing, even getting the time in to create your music. So then you got to deal with a lot other stuff that's going on. You got people trying to downplay what you're doing, looking from the outside.
Yeah.
So they're not really understanding what you're going through and what's going on.
Right. Like your personal life can interfere with your fact that you're trying to become an upcoming artist.
Facts. It's most
The
definitely.
lifestyle you live makes it more difficult.
But it also helps it because that brings, you got to find a way to bring it out in your music.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the authenticity of the lifestyle brings out the music.
Facts. That's so if you ain't dealing with it, you can't make no music about it.
Yeah.
A lot of people find ways and make music, and a lot of people from the outside look at, oh, you should do it this way, you should do it this way. How you gonna coach me on something that you don't know how to do and you don't do?
Exactly, man. Everybody has an opinion about the shit,
Facts.
especially when they're not in it.
Facts. It's an opinion, but some people take it a little too far than an opinion,
Facts.
and that's when it becomes hatred.
Facts, bro. LeBron James.
All right. Oh, you go ahead, my baby.
Shit. What what's the question?
What's been the most difficult aspect about becoming an upcoming artist from the city?
I say trying to catch what motherfuckers want to hear. You feel me? That'd be like the hardest thing, like, cause people be in different bags at different times, like. So that's like the hardest thing, like the music, getting the shit done. That's it too, cause I be having helly shit written, but like you say, like nigga got a whole life, like I do a whole bunch of other shit too, like. So but really trying to figure out what motherfuckers want to hear, you feel me? So I'll be like, play a little snippet, a couple snippets of some songs, see the reaction, motherfuckers be like, all right, I'm gonna give them this bitch next, you feel me, type shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing, and finding the right promotion. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it, like, cause you be paying motherfuckers or putting your shit here and there, and ain't nobody paying attention to that shit for real, like, you feel me? Or it be the same people that come through and look at your shit, like. You need a whole, every time you promote your shit, you should try to get a different audience, you feel me? Like, so that be the hardest thing. Like,
Yeah, man.
Trying to keep putting your shit on all the Detroit posts, like, it's the same motherfuckers, like, you feel me? It's looking at all the same ones, like we do. We got all the same ones. You see a nigga video right here, then you see it right here, then you see it right here, then you see it right here, like. That shit, like, that's one of the things for me, like, them little shits right there.
Yeah, it makes it more difficult, right? Especially these outlets, like, they don't. It's like the cost for it. The return on investment's bad, kind of. Like if you pay $150 for a post and you get 1,000 views, 2,000 views, like man, what the fuck? Like I got 5 followers from this shit.
Like, what was the point for that?
Yeah, it's like a lot of money for nothing, basically.
There's a lot of people taking advantage of that shit.
One thing that I learned though,
Yeah,
one thing
facts.
that I learned about this shit, it ain't what you know, it's who you know, bro. Like. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can be you can be the coldest nigga in the world, but if you gonna bump into the right motherfucker or plug yourself with the right people, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be stuck in one spot for a long time.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is envy when you good at that shit, cause niggas hate when you good at some shit. So like you gotta think, since you was a kid, when we was watching them Rough Riders videos, when we was watching niggas out full Cuban, all kids in the hood wanted to be there. Either that or niggas wanted to hoop. So when you got people around you wanting to do some shit that you doing and you excelling at, some niggas can't take it, and that's what envy is. And then envy breeds jealousy always. So it's just maneuvering with that shit, but you can't help it. That's like, I think our artists go through that shit, like, with their hood.
Right on.
That'd be the weakest shit.
Yeah. Let me, I'm gonna use the other one. Yeah, for me personally, my hardest thing is, again, promotion, shit like that. Like, I could do the work. The music ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Most of us freestyle anyway, so that's the easy part. So, yeah, more so the promotions. I'm looking for DJs and all that type of shit. Y'all trying to link up, fuck with me.
Yeah.
HPD Gun.
Man, yeah, so if you come back to it, it's at the end of the day, a lot of hurdles for upcoming artists, especially Detroit, Highland Park, wherever you're from Michigan. It's very difficult because you have to pay to play, basically, right? And then if you don't get the return on that payment, then it's like, what the fuck am I even doing here?
Discouraging as fuck.
That's very often. Often
Yeah.
you don't get the return.
And the thing that sucks about these platforms is like they don't show love sometimes when they should. Like they're in a position where they have enough money to be like, all right, you know what, these guys are trying to make something happen. Let me put them out there. Let me show some love. But it doesn't really work that. It's like, nah, unless you pay me, it's not. Nobody's gonna know the fuck you exist for real. So you have to push yourself, which is like really hard. Yeah, man, it sucks, right? Especially in the very beginning. What's your plan for that? What's your strategy for that? How do you guys plan to break out and really move forward, even though these are these hurdles that are in the way, kind of?
Doing shit like we doing right now, it's a movement.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? We can't, one person can't do it by themselves. It's a movement. Like, one of my mans get on. Y'all see that shit happen every time somebody pop. Like, whatever neighborhood or whatever city that's in, all the labels go there and try to grab the next hottest nigga that didn't get signed.
Yeah.
So it's just like that, just creating a movement. That's what
Like
we're
what
doing
just
now.
happened in Memphis, like Glorilla got signed at QC when they grabbed their homegirl and shit.
Facts.
You feel
Just
me?
like when Sosa and them got signed. Sosa, Lil Durk, Lil Reese and all them, they was trying to just grab helly niggas out of Chicago at the time. Cause of that, so like Detroit on the rise, niggas don't even know about Highland Park. That's why they putting it out here. once niggas know about Highland Park, they're gonna be like, oh, let me get one of them niggas from over there. Then that's gonna turn into everybody else.
And shout out to Stackz for the branding too. The Highland Park jerseys, you know what I'm saying? All the Highland Park gear, Highland Park hoodies.
Every time I perform, I got some merch. You feel me? Because I want I want people to know what Highland Park is and what it stands for. So, like, hopefully after I perform, I convince you to, you feel me, want to rep my shit.
Man, what's the population like in HP?
I want to say just over 10,000.
Look, no.
It got to be close to 10,000 for us to be like registered for shit.
Somebody got to Google that real quick.
I feel like you know. I feel like you know the history of everything in the world, son. Yeah.
I'm the hood.
Bro, you savage.
I'm the hood.
Yeah, I feel
I
it.
mean, we are the hood, but shit.
They say 30,000.
As of 2020.
2020? Well,
Oh, they died from
2022 is
COVID.
probably about 19.
They probably died from COVID.
Man,
Like,
niggas, man, everybody moving.
That's about right though. You got a lot
I was in the hood in 2020, like, so I don't live in that bitch no more, so I know everybody moving out that
That might be
bitch.
wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, it gotta be, like, cause it's probably.
10-8. Sorry, it's Highland Park, Illinois. Give me my first.
Oh
Yeah, see, no, there. You guys fucked up with
I was
Highland
gonna
Park,
say,
Michigan.
bro, you guys can't be up by 20,000.
You heard it?
10,000 people.
Cause you got
Yeah,
10,000 to be like for them to even register you as like the poorest city and all that type of shit. You feel me?
So you mean to tell me it's
Bro, we only got 10,000, 11,000 if you want to round it out. Like,
Damn.
it's really nobody in the hood.
And I don't know how they came up with that number because I don't even believe that shit.
like somebody lying.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
even believe that shit,
It ain't
gang.
even
Like,
like 20 people on blocks. Damn near.
I know they ain't even in the hood no more. So it's like
We only got like 16.
So-
How many blocks we got? Like 16 blocks or some shit like that?
it ain't enough houses left. It ain't enough houses left. It ain't enough people
So the
left.
10,000 is probably inaccurate.
They
Facts.
just giving us that because they gotta look good over 10 bands.
Yeah.
Gotta look good over 10, so they giving us the 800 to make it. You feel me?
Trying to double up on our shit. That shit probably five.
It's probably like a 5, like you say.
So you think there's like 5,000 people that actually live in Highland Park right now?
Yeah, it's about 5,000.
registered.
God damn.
Like to addresses. Yeah, look.
Man.
I got a question.
Mm.
What's your favorite part of Highland Park? Your favorite shit? What do you love about the city?
People. I done grew up with all these.
Get him a
motherfuckers
microphone.
all my life.
Yeah, give him a microphone. Go ahead,
Shit,
Leo.
I can pull up on any of my old blocks and just chill and fuck with all my peoples and shit and be like I never left. Man, it's the love for real.
What
for
I
me.
like about it is that I know the hood, like both sides, and I'm from this way. Like, but if you know like HP, like it's two sides. You feel me? Like,
three sides,
but
backwards.
yeah, it's three sides really because the backwoods shit. But if you from like, if you been there running through there, like you know that bitch. So that's what I like about that bitch.
Them
Like
tracks.
I can dip off, cut, like you feel me? Like you feel me? Like it's just it's just a different for the hood, just different, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Just being able to maneuver and shit. Everybody can maneuver through their hood, like you said, on both sides.
the hood
Like, you
different.
know what I'm
Especially
saying?
niggas made it. The niggas got this ground. That shit. Maneuvering. Hell yeah.
Shit, for me, the hood is that shit home. Like, nigga, my granny. Shout out to my granny, man. My granny been living in Highland Park 60 plus years right now, bro. 60 plus years in Highland Park, and she ain't going no fucking where. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what she knows. So, man, that's what I love the most about Highland Park. Like, that's where my family, like, when I say I'm from Highland Park, that's where all my family from. All my granny kids, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
You said favorite place in Highland Park?
You said what?
Favorite part about it.
Hey, my favorite part about the
thing
hood
is, I
is
like
probably
about the hood is it's what made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got family that's on the east side and on the west side. I grew up in the south for about 14, but I was always coming back and forth here after I left at about 5. So I've been all around, but the hood is where I grew up at, and that's what made me who I am. That's why I met all my people. I did all my first things I done did, everything like that. I know them as far as stomping grounds, like you said, from each corner, from the backwoods to the across the tracks to the other side. We was always going through that motherfucker. So that's my favorite part. It really kind of groomed me and made me aware to a lot of shit.
Yeah, man. Oh yes,
yeah. For me, yeah, just to make it quick, my favorite part or thing about Highland Park in general is the pride, man. It's a real pride. That's an outspoken thing. Most of these niggas in every account that's on social media is gonna say HP first. Or last is gonna be in there some way. On your game tag, everywhere, it's gonna say HP. So niggas really from Highland Park got a lot of pride. That's the thing that stick out with woman or man, point blank.
Yeah, that's he. That's he.
Hey, I got on Highland Park socks right now. Stop playing. I got that shit.
He really does have Highland Park
Me
socks.
too.
I mean, the name
Me
does look
too.
sweet.
Tatted on me too.
That's the cool thing about Highland Park. The name's actually sweet too. Like Highland Park is actually a sweet ass name. It's not like Toledo or some shit. Like I'm from Toledo or some like. I'm from
Highland Park
Buckington.
today? You could claim it
You
today.
an honorary. You
Who,
an
me, I
honorary
can
member
claim
of Highland
HP?
Park
Today, you knew HP today.
All right, fuck it. I'll fuck it.
Highland Park hoodie.
I'm with-
Pillar boy hat.
I'm with it.
You got a pillar boy hat on. It's official.
Yeah, man, I fuck with it. But you guys all not you're independent artists obviously, but you're representing the same exact thing. What message are you guys trying to bring with the unity that you have right now?
It's the new HP, man. We on some new shit. We working together back in the day. People that was in Highland Park doing what we doing, they wasn't moving the right way. At least from what we seen, like they wasn't moving the right way. They wasn't moving together. They were trying to stay separate. So new HP all about moving together. Like shit, if you trying to move together and move with us, you part of new HP. Like you got a problem with that, then shit, fuck you. Fly with us or get flown over.
That shit to say.
Beautifully said.
I was gonna say, shit. We changing the narrative of Highland Park. You know what I'm saying? Like before this moment, before right now, Highland Park had a bad rip. You know what I'm saying? You would say HP and people would be like, but it ain't like that no more. Like it's a lot of good things going on in Highland Park. Like we just told y'all a lot of horror stories and stuff, and through all that, it's still like a lot of people that shine. You feel me? It's
Yeah, let me hurry up and say something. I'm gonna let you go real quick, but bro, the narrative is fucked up in the hood. Niggas got that bitch way fucked up, but they don't got it fucked up on the whole shit. Niggas know they can't be on whole shit, like how they be with the other niggas and shit. None of that. But as far as cheese and shit, y'all niggas got niggas fucked up at all times, bro. Seriously, niggas just humble, bro, but y'all niggas got niggas fucked up, certainly, bro.
Well, you guys are making your money, obviously.
Certainly.
No, you ain't
Every
know
nigga doing something. Even niggas that's not on this mic and that will never be on the mic is doing something. We all straight, bro. I don't know what niggas thinking.
Not just the niggas on the couch.
Yeah, certainly. Niggas y'all will never see is straight. Niggas got the
Well, because you know why
fucked
people would
up.
probably look at it like that, because they'd be like, well, you don't got street lights. That's just like just looking at it from that angle where like somebody can look. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like imagine like looking at where you live at and then going like, all right, well of course.
That's politics though. And then that's when we get into the point where
You know how many spots on the east side like Little Haiti?
Or a high school down.
Like on some real shit.
No,
like,
but you know,
what I'm saying?
I'm talking from a perspective of a person who's not from the area.
That's like you know how like they have all the jokes and shit, the memes and like Highland Park, whoop whoop, like how they try to put us last, like they know that ain't what's going on, but they don't know. They just hear what's up because they came through that bitch. You feel me? And then when we out and shit, like they see what's up, but you know, of course, everybody gonna go with what's funny.
And then they
but
really
we ain't
know
seen none of that shit in a minute. Them jokes and all that, like, because they know what's going on.
Why do you think those
bitch,
jokes originated?
Because it was probably a time where, you know what I'm saying, Highland Park did have that rip.
You're like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Get 'em like-
Niggas always had cheese through HP. Like, we got known drug
Facts.
dealers from
Young-
the hood. Like,
young
I ain't
age.
even gonna speak on niggas' names. Like, we got known.
Young age.
We got known drug dealers like that been through the hood. Whoop, whoop. It's money through that bitch. Like, just like it's money everywhere else. East side, west side. It's fucked up everywhere else. East side, west side. But
And then
niggas
they
know,
ran by
like,
nobody else. Like Highland Park, people own the businesses in Highland Park and shit. Like, you feel me? Highland Park people, ain't no outsiders coming in there building shit, running shit, opening stores. It's Highland Park people doing that shit.
Real play that.
We
shit.
self-sufficient.
Yeah, we do you grimy as hell. You come through
And
that
that's
bitch.
why niggas really do that. Don't come through there
Cause
it's
we
bad.
do you
like-
dirty,
like
and
you
then they be
say,
like, "Damn,
you come
fuck
through that
HP."
bitch
Like, every time you say
and
HP,
don't
niggas be frowned
Or
up,
you
like
come through and get
be
robbed.
mad as hell, and be
You feel
like,
me?
"I'm fucking with
Why
them HP
you over
niggas."
here?
Definitely,
What you
most
do?
niggas be getting
What you do to get
finessed through
robbed?
that
I feel
bitch
it.
for sure.
Niggas really
Niggas
But
be
on some
coming
real
over
shit,
there
on a
thinking that
more
shit be
positive
sweet.
note, for real though, a
That
lot of
shit-
niggas in HP is known for sports, and niggas ain't speaking on that neither. Niggas in HP was dominating most PSL niggas, and we just had to spread
R.P.
out. That's
Corey.
the whole point. But yeah, sports,
Jerome.
yeah, a lot of shit, a lot of street shit, a whole bunch of shit like that.
We got a lot of shit going on though. Like niggas,
was dominant.
it's people. Oh yeah, for sure. We wasn't even playing the PSL niggas like in the tournaments and shit though. But like we was playing all other Robichard, like everybody that you know the hoopers, the football niggas like. But it's through there, man. We got some niggas through there, and you got people who got some cheese, bro. Like as a whole, like not just like oh this area niggas get money. You can go to each side, the back. You feel me? Each couple blocks, like
There's
niggas
some
will
shit
show
in
you some
HP,
shit,
man.
like,
My
you
great
feel me,
granddaddy
like,
was a city treasurer in the '90s at Highland Park. Like you
some
feel
shit
me?
through there, like.
Yeah.
Niggas,
I feel like a lot of people are gonna take this wave that you guys are creating that are from Highland Park and say, okay, we have a voice now. That's probably the whole goal for you guys too, is to become like the leader of that voice.
yeah, cause we as a collective, like at first, like everybody was just doing their little shit on their own. You feel me? Like that's cool, but you feel me? Like
Yeah.
to put everybody together, then now you push your shit, now he push his shit, he push his shit. You feel me? Like then
That's
it's
how you create a wave.
Like, you feel you create something. You feel me? Then they see everybody's here. Oh, they fucking with each other. Let's go tap in.
It's interesting because Detroit was kind of like that too, in the United States scale, right? Like Detroit music didn't really get put on the spot like other cities were until like 2016 maybe or something like that. And now Highland Park is like that for Detroit though. It's like it's almost like, yo, we need to be seen too. We need to be heard too because we have shit going on over here. So it's time for you guys to put the spotlight on us, and we're gonna show why it needs to be that way.
And like
Share it. We ain't gotta have the whole thing. Just share that.
And like you just said, like who that person from Highland Park, like who that voice said, we trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be that success story. You know what I'm saying? Not just everybody sitting on the couch, but like I said, a whole new HP because we're changing the narrative on Highland Park.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We coming hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Now with this movement being made, because I feel like it is kind of like a movement. You know what I'm saying? It's people that are saying like, you know, listen to us, check us out. We got something going on here. With this whole thing being happening, what responsibilities do you guys see coming for you guys? What are you guys expecting certain things to happen now that you're taking this role?
Hell yeah.
I mean, the only responsibility is making the hood look good. And niggas, I wake up doing that shit every day.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
like
that-
that's
and-
really the
and
only
if you-
responsibility. Just make sure you make the hood look good and shit. Like if niggas making the hood look
Drop that
crazy,
good shit,
I can see
man.
why niggas, you know what I'm saying, why niggas might feel away. But as long as niggas come in heat and making the hood look good, like
Yep, all good bulls. You feel me? No fluke shit. Like
niggas up here got businesses too. Like niggas moving the right way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, go ahead. We're gonna shout it out, shoot out, man.
Shoe Doc. Oh, you're,
from
yeah.
HP,
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, he was just on the
Shoe
news and shit like that. They were like showcasing his whole infrastructure and everything like that. I didn't know he was from HP. Yeah,
We
man.
got shit going on. Niggas got shit. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
niggas got pulled niggas from, like I say, from each way. Like
Yeah.
definitely changing that narrative though. Like niggas know.
Now, when you guys get in the studio, are you guys collaborative in any way, or is this more like a unit just as far as building this wave? Or how does that work?
Everybody got songs. with
Everybody,
each
we working.
Okay.
Like, we all got songs
We
with
working.
each other. Everybody on each other tapes. Like you feel me? Like and we all got our own shit. Like you say, them two in the group. he
Splash
solo, solo. You feel me? And we all got tracks with each other.
Oh, that's heat.
So that's
My first shit with Trice, you feel me?
Mm.
everybody on each other tapes. Everybody promote each other shit.
Now,
You
does
feel me?
do you guys have your own bop? Do you feel like HP has its own bop when it comes to its music? Do you feel like it's
That's
you could?
That's what make us dope. None of us rap the
Nah,
same.
everybody
Like
different.
everybody on this couch rap different.
Oh,
got
cool.
different style. Like
Yeah, we
you
got.
feel me?
That's why I say somebody gonna pop. You gonna like one of us.
Yeah, like,
might
you
not
can't
me,
listen
but
and
you
be
gonna
like-
fuck with his shit. You
Exactly.
might not fuck with his shit. You gon' bang somebody's shit off this motherfucking couch. Like, you feel me? Like,
We all coming correct.
you gonna bang someone, maybe multiple, but you gonna have a favorite, or you might just fuck with one, but you gonna fuck with at least one nigga over here.
Somebody.
Like, it's gonna happen for sure. Look.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it only takes one of you to pop off, like you said, to
That's all we
collectively
need.
move.
That's
Yeah.
all we need.
Then you
Like
just
I
protect
said,
the
we on
bag.
everybody's shit. We fuck with everybody. All us good, so it's gonna go.
Yeah.
One nigga pop, we right there. It is what it is. And then even if it ain't, soon as nigga be like, oh, where you from? He from HP? They gonna tap in. Like, oh, who all else over there? What they got going on? Like,
Like you said too, when niggas be going out of town, we done started the wave. Now we got niggas saying that. Like, niggas wasn't going out of town saying they was from Highland Park. Some of them niggas was going out of town saying they was from Detroit because they knew whoever they was talking to didn't know where Highland Park was at.
now niggas saying they from
Like,
HP.
Which is crazy as fuck. You should be wanting to be that nigga. Like, damn, I just met somebody from Highland Park. Like,
Exactly.
He that nigga for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People are afraid to like be represented because they know that they
That's what
want.
I'm saying. It's cool. They think it's
Yeah,
cool now.
yeah.
Niggas try
We
to be
changed
popular,
that whole
man.
little narrative.
Mm.
Like, niggas think it's cool now, so niggas want to be like, yeah, I'm from there. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. That's interesting, man. It's like if you guys are the start of this wave and a bunch of people follow and change it, it's not gonna be like you have to have the title for it. You guys would probably just be happy to see it happening. You wouldn't need to be known as the guys that did.
It's cool though. We
Yeah.
like that. Like we like niggas trying to say they from the hood. Cause like I say, they gonna get the who else from there? You feel? Then when they see all this shit we got going, they like, oh, them niggas really from there. Like, you feel me? Like they really from there. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? Type shit. Like,
Yeah,
like,
and
you
that's
can tell. Like,
and if anybody claims it and it's not true, you guys would be able to verify like pretty damn quickly.
Facts.
Like if you're from the east or the west in Detroit, people. So there's some people who will know, like, no, you are not.
You can verify it yourself though. Like, you can just go listen to their music. Like, go back and listen to niggas' music. Like, niggas always say where they from in their music.
You feel like you could listen to somebody's song and know if it's cap or not?
Yeah, like,
How easy is it
some
for you
niggas good at that shit though. We ain't going like some
Yeah,
niggas.
well, yeah, if
ain't.
you know them, it's
If
easy.
you know them, it's easy, but if you don't,
Some niggas good.
it's like, it's an eye test. You feel me? It's like, he don't really give me that vibe. You know how, like, you get
Yeah.
around somebody, you be like, this nigga ain't really, he seemed like that on the internet, but stuff, but when, like, he don't really, it's an eye test.
So you can
And then
sense
for
it.
me, like, us, like, we've been like, we get eye test, give niggas eye tests all day, pause, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Like, growing up, like, you gotta be on your shit. Like, okay, no, dog ain't really like that. I'm cool. You feel me? Okay. It's
How
like
do you guys
that.
feel about the generation of artists that are coming out that don't live these lifestyles but rap about the lifestyle?
Man, they making money. They making it cool now. Shit, it's cool.
Niggas been doing that
now.
shit. Niggas been doing that shit for the longest. Like, you feel me? I don't cap in my raps, but I know some people do, and people listen to that shit. Like, you feel me? Niggas listen to the radio every day. It's niggas capping on the radio every day. Some niggas' favorite artists. Niggas ain't verifying shit. Niggas don't care. Niggas is streaming that shit
That's what I'm
every
saying.
day.
It's cool. It's cool to be a rat dog. So niggas don't care about your songs, man. Like, it's only certain people. Like, you feel me? Like, you probably got people in the hood or like other rappers probably care, but like the average listener, man, they just want to hear some good
Don't
music.
give a
bro.
fuck no more.
They don't care no more. The game like watered down. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
It ain't no like they don't care about you being a real nigga. Like, unless you do something and go to jail, then they fuck with you. Like,
That's what I heard. That's what it feels like.
That's
it
what
feels
it
like
is. Trick you
Yeah,
out. Trick
like,
you
if
out
you
the
get
street.
shot or go to
No.
jail, then it's like your exposure level increases and people care more. If you die,
yeah, you gotta
it's
get
like damn.
shot, go to jail, have some beef or something. Like, you can't just drop good music; they gonna fuck with you. Like,
That's crazy.
You gotta drop a diss song. You gotta go to jail. You feel me? Get shot. You feel me?
All gimmicks.
I swear, sometimes I mean, I know this is fucked up to say.
You basically not got to get caught for niggas to believe you.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. Like, I wonder if people do it on purpose
a
to
nigga-
any
a
degree.
nigga-
Like, do you
look, a nigga told
do you
me-
think somebody's like purposely getting locked up?
You'll be surprised.
People, I think it could be a
Not
real.
like getting locked up, but a lot of people like post fake shit, fake stories, fake beefs.
I had a friend.
Like-
Listen, I had a friend
You
that.
see the shit with Dog and Dirk, like they was trying to pay Dirk to go back and forth with the one nigga, like
Yeah.
So shit
That's
really
true.
like that that be
That's true.
happening, bro.
I had a
Like,
friend that lied about getting locked up, and he was really just hiding in his mom's basement in Arizona for like 30 days.
Trying to build his name
I'll never forget that because I was like, bro, aren't you locked up right now?
Free bro.
And he's like, hey, just tell everybody free me in my comments. I was like, bro, wait a minute, man. Nah, hell nah.
Yeah.
He wasn't my friend. He was a client. All right, he was like a rap client person.
See that? I told you.
Yeah.
Cap rappers.
But you're right though. The DM exchanges where you could see people paying each other to start beefs and stuff.
Like, hey, bro, I'm about
Shit.
to do woo woo.
Exactly.
That's corny as hell, but that's what they want to see, bro.
I'm getting high as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That's cool.
It's
Because
happening.
You need to be blood.
I can't hate it, but I already know I'm getting high. But yeah, man, that shit's crazy. And the thing is, people still don't care. Like, as long as the exposure's there, like 6ix9ine, for instance, 6ix9ine snitched, did all this shit, still has a major
I
fan
heard he
base.
broke now, though. Like,
Is he broke?
I heard that's what they keep saying.
I don't
Like,
even like hearing his name or
'Cause-
nothing.
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying they made that cool. Like,
Real niggas don't respect that nigga, man. But he got a base. He got a little small ass base somewhere, and niggas listening to it and don't give a fuck.
yeah,
exactly.
niggas don't care. A lot of people
When
don't
that shit
care.
happened, there's some niggas that seen that shit and was like, I'll do the same thing.
They fucked your. What if they?
Like,
What
you
you do
feel
if they fucked your baby mama?
Like, you feel me?
Like, nigga, what? Like, that's the tipping point. Like,
Like you
that's
said,
what
the
made
game
you
watered
sick.
down, man. The game
What
watered
if you
down.
fucked your baby
Like,
mama?
nigga, hit your BM. Like, that's what made you tell. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because there's so many things you just can't come back from as an artist. Like, if you're an artist, you know, you can't
He
snitch.
wasn't that type of kid from the beginning.
Yeah.
This nigga, man, I don't even know what he was doing. They seen what he was doing.
Niggas-
But it's
niggas
all-
hang with
it's all
snitches
out
every
there, but
day,
That's
though.
bullshit. Yeah.
These niggas hang with snitches every day.
Yeah, it's
feel me?
I ain't gonna say every nigga crew, but in
a lot of
probably
niggas'
like
crews.
70% of nigga crews,
Facts.
bro. Like somebody else's paperwork somewhere. Niggas
Damn.
need to start doing that. Like, bro, before you come around me, we need to search your name. Like,
You can't figure out shit. You can't just search somebody's shit like.
shit is public if you telling on niggas.
So you can just go search somebody's.
What?
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could actually. Me myself can go look if dog over there snitched on somebody. I can go figure that out myself.
Hey,
I didn't know that.
You got enough resources and people to. You can pull anybody's shit up, bro. Anybody, you can just think of a nigga just like, let me see if he.
Hey,
talk.
listen, the dude I got locked up with the one time, me and him got locked up together. I remember the one thing he said to me, and I'd never been locked up before. He turned to me and he goes, "Hey, you know they write down everything on that paper, right?" And that's when I knew. I was like, "Oh, this is what snitching is." So if I say anything, that's what he was.
Like, you can pull that bitch up from 2005.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like, you can pull a nigga shit up.
So they ask you anything, he got that little motherfucking notepad in his hand.
Yeah,
Or they got your ass on recording.
Yep.
exactly.
Niggas be in that bitch talking to themselves.
Now, Rio, aren't you concerned with your name being Rio, man? The Great, at all?
Why would you say that?
I'm just saying because Rio's such like it's like a name, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm Rio the Great, the one the girls love and haters love to hate.
But like when somebody said, aren't you gonna be annoyed? Like let's say you blow up and then there's two names of the name Rio and they're both big time Rio. You got a song with Rio?
One of my first songs was with Rio the Young OG. And
No
it's
way.
called Rio.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Talk about that experience, man.
Man, free Rio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Free
to
Rio.
Rio the Young OG, man.
Facts.
Shit, it was crazy. Like I was just working. I was shooting a video with HP Trice, and we ended up shooting it at the same location that him and RMC Mike was at. You know what I'm saying? So it was like November, right before he got locked up. So this was before he even knew he was about to get locked up or anything. So you know what I'm saying? Shit, we shooting the video like in the front. They in the back, they moving back, they moving around. And I don't know if y'all remember, but this was around the time that Rio had posted that thing where he was like, he'd do an EP with 6 songs for like, I don't know if it was 30, 40,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but I'm not going, while we were shooting the video, I ain't gonna say the artist's name or nothing like that, but you know, somebody came and paid that like in the middle of the thing, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing him come back there, he counting the money, and we trying to shoot our video. We trying to stay focused. This is at the beginning of my artistry. This is like, you know what I'm saying? My first year rapping, year one, I'm watching Rio.
Oh shit, niggas getting money.
Yeah, I'm watching Rio. So you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
I just approached him like, you know what I'm saying? Real like shit. I'm trying to work, you know what I'm saying? I gave him my info or whatever. He hit me up like shit. We get in the studio the next day, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Man, just seeing how Rio was working like that next day when I pulled up to the studio for the session or whatnot, it was a line. Like, imagine like this dude. Imagine you got a group right here waiting. You got somebody over there in the studio recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is moved. Like somebody recording with Mike right there while we sitting over here recording the video.
Yeah.
While Rio writing his verse for this. Like, is man, shout out to Rio, because like that really, he was hustling in a different way. Like, you had to really like see it to understand. Like, he was bringing. I was around him probably like a total of not even 8 to 12 hours, and I'm watching him bring in thousands. Like, remember, I don't know if you ever see that interview that he had where he was telling about how he was with Peasy riding around, and he was just saying how Peasy was bringing in all this money. It was just like that short amount of time, I was just really seeing him run it up. It was just like,
It makes you believe in this shit, right?
man, it shows you how much it took. You know what I'm saying? It showed you, like, it just showed me a lot of shit. Like, especially as a new artist, like seeing somebody that's bringing in millions of streams, somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, getting millions of views, getting recognition, and it's just like, he was working. He was, you know what I'm saying, just seeing how he was working and everything. Bless you.
Yeah, because like
But yeah,
even
man, free Rio.
yeah, even with like NBA players and shit, you forget how much talent and all that shit it takes to get out there every night and do it and consistently. It's like rappers, really high professional rappers, top tier rappers. That's what it's like watching them. It's like, damn, you're doing this every day. You make it seem so easy, but it's only because you're so skillful, so talented, and the work you put in that you're able to go in a studio and knock out 100 features and literally probably make $100,000 in like a month somehow just off features and shit like that.
You got that work ready. Shit, you
Yeah.
got that shit ready, but
Yeah.
and like I'm like dog say if like nigga was like dog, like, you know, you gotta go in that bitch shit. You ain't got no choice but to run it up. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, I got you. If you know you about to go sit down or whatever, even if you just on a good run, you gotta take advantage of that bitch.
Yes.
The niggas runs be over. Like, then niggas you fuck around gotta get back. You feel me? So when you gotta run, no matter if you gotta get locked up or whatever, you gotta go crazy. Take it soon as motherfuckers liking you when you hot, like, you gotta go crazy, like.
You gotta put that on your little wall of fame, man.
Okay, all right, bet. This is cool as fuck. You see this, Nick?
Look good antique, man. Highland Park to Flint.
One thing you said that's interesting is when your run is over, right? And you just need to, you notice that like a rapper's feature cost is like a stock market. Like sometimes that bitch will be 10,000, sometimes it'll be 2,500. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit might
That's
be
when you know it.
I done heard niggas on songs say something, and then I listened to something recently, and they say a whole different price. I'm like, damn, they done humble themselves or something, like, or what's going on? Like, so that's why you never really say a price like that. Like, that's another thing too. Like, cause what if you is fucked up? Like, not fucked up, but what if your run like on the low end? You still want to get that same cheese shit, like shit.
Feature price going up and down with the show price.
Because you know how people always are too. Like, it was just 2,500 3 weeks ago, but it's like, bro, I just made a feature with somebody major. Now it's 10 racks.
Drop a project. You feel me? Like, if niggas drop a project,
I just dropped a song with Drake. That bitch 100 bands now.
You feel me? Like, depending on you drop your shit with a nigga that's buzzing, your shit'll go up. Like,
yeah, you just did a song with
Future. Stay
that shit
humble
through
and
the
keep
roof.
it at that, like a set price. Like, man, I'm just going cause you will run it up. You feel me? Like, how many niggas got 10,000 for a verse? How many niggas got 2,500?
Exactly. Exactly.
You feel me?
Then after you get the verse, what about clearance?
Exactly.
You still gotta get that shit
That's
cleared.
like for major niggas. Like, I'm talking about like niggas like city niggas, like shit like that. Like,
Oh yeah,
you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Like, but like major people, yeah, you gotta worry about the clearance and all that
Anybody
shit.
with a deal for
like
real.
on the come up, niggas reaching out to niggas in the city. Like, that's how everybody get on. You do some shit with this nigga that's popping. He do something with that nigga, you feel me? Like, everybody, oh damn, okay, he dropping, he consistent. Okay, he fucking him. Now they fucking with you. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but that should be easy. Like, it's easy if you want to pay the cheese, but like I say, if niggas got they set price, I'm at 10. Oh, I just got signed, I just did this, now I want 50 bands. Like, bro, you can kill the game. Like 3,000, 3,500, 4 bands, bro. Everybody can work up on that. Nigga that's going to work and get that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this shit, he ready in a month. He like, bro, the month I got you. Like,
Yeah.
so just think about, like he said, how many people you got in the line for 10 racks. how many niggas you will have in the line for 4 bands?
Mm.
You feel me? And you, all right, bro, got 4, 5 niggas today, 4, 5 niggas tomorrow. If that's
But
your
when you
work
get to
ethic.
that 100 bands, you got one nigga.
But I ain't never saying you
Yeah.
ain't gotta up your shit, but you still like Boosie. Boosie, that nigga, what you got? Like, we gonna work it out.
Yeah,
Like,
figure
you
it
feel
out.
me? He like, yeah, I want this, but shit, what you got, bro? Like, if I'm fucking with your shit,
I wonder if the labels push them to do that shit.
Boosie independent.
He's independent?
Yeah.
Okay,
he
He
yeah.
ain't in his prime no more
He
either, so he for
independent.
sure.
So he's just out there grabbing every bag that there is,
any bag,
probably.
He
Instagram
working.
bag, feature bag.
He
You see
working.
when he just came here, how many niggas had pictures with him and shit?
Yeah.
You feel me? How many features you think he did?
But Kodak was a crazy
he a
one, though,
real
because
OG
Kodak,
Kodak too.
yeah, that was crazy. I didn't expect him to, like, do that. Because it's just
Kodak
like,
too.
you're
He be
Kodak
tapped
Black.
in though here, like,
But
niggas
there's
don't
some
be
things,
knowing.
well, there's some features that I saw him doing. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Niggas
Like,
just was hopping on it.
yeah.
You feel me?
But you're Kodak Black, bro.
He
Like,
getting that money.
I know, but you
come
think about
in this bitch and you looking at, all right, damn, look at all these niggas, they iced up, ooh, woo. These niggas pulling all this money out. I could get a quick 50 real fast and go home. What? Let me get it. What?
Yeah.
Sometimes that be the entourage money
feel
too. Keep
me?
your man straight.
Yeah,
Like shit, all right,
niggas
my
say,
touchdown,
bro,
do this
huh,
couple
I
features.
got a couple bands with you, do the song with Kodak, huh? Everybody don't rap. That's why you got to get an entourage like that. Everybody don't rap. Like one nigga rap, everybody push each other. Push him.
Yeah.
And so
That's the
you
thing,
got
because it's
people with the
1,000
cheese,
jobs for
like.
rappers, man.
You
It's
feel me? You
1,000
got a
jobs.
nigga over here that's
One hit song
feel
will feed
me?
1,000 families.
hell yeah. So why wouldn't you get that quick 50, 70 or whatever the fuck it is? That's quick cheese. That's another little piece of something. Like.
Yeah, man. Now, how do you guys work together as far as the studio presence goes? Do you guys help each other out as far as how a song sounds? Do you guys point each other out? Are you guys honest with each other about something sucks, or like how does it work as
Yeah,
far as
you
that
gotta be.
You
concerned?
gotta be.
Grab a mic,
You gotta
grab.
be.
Yes.
If you in that
Yeah,
bitch with
most
me, I'm
definitely.
quick to tell a nigga, bro, we about to do this over. You gotta switch this one word.
That's
You
how it's gotta
fuck
be.
with it. I can't even put it out. Like,
Yeah, but mostly everybody music be separate though. Mostly everybody do their own thing until everybody link up and finally do a feature, or we all pull together and do it.
Who's the most honest when it comes to constructive criticism?
Everybody.
You
I
guys are all
believe.
just straight up with each other, dead on.
Yeah, I believe
shit,
that's
me. I
it.
know me and DJ, we always working. And always,
sure.
we just in the studio the other day, like, bro, do this. Bro, you do this on your shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
because cause nobody want nothing, no project, or don't want to feel comfortable to do a song and don't nobody like it, or they feel like it's gonna be trash. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna build that type of energy. Everything gonna be all creative. Everything gonna be natural and
Right.
honest, most definitely.
Like I have a session, and niggas wouldn't even be on the song, no songs, and niggas will pull up.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's how it's gotta
Everybody
be.
blowing
Give
down
me
in
a
that
little,
bitch.
couple little, like, bro, he be like, shit, woo, 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 woo. And then we do the same shit on his shit. He be playing, I'm like, shit, try this, bro, take that out. You feel me? Like, you feel-
Yeah.
not no words or nothing, like, but just like, relay, put the relay on that. You feel me? Like, shit, like, fuck that ad lib, keep that, or do some ad libs on this. You feel me?
That's
like,
heat. That's
just
heat.
little shit like that.
That's heat.
It's just it's about sensitivity too, man. If you're not sensitive, you can learn shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be ignorant to
Right.
you know what I'm saying, to a person's opinion. That's how you grow. That's so shit. Once you can do that, you good.
I want each one of you guys to kind of expand on your biggest personal highlight for yourself as an artist and what you've done so far, and what moment stands out to each one of you the most.
Shit, I just had a festival on the 4th of July,
Cool.
HP Fest. We had a nice turnout. I had all Highland Park artists.
Except for me.
Man, except for DJ, man.
You didn't invite him, or what?
Man, we ain't gonna talk about it. Don't care. We'll
Alright.
have DJ at the next one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby DJ. You feel me?
It was a mini
You know what I'm
beef.
saying? No, it ain't no beef, man. That's all I love in the hood. But that was a big thing for me though. Like I had a festival in the hood.
It's crazy.
I got paid to do my first festival, so that was pretty dope. Like just hitting different milestones, man. My last video did a couple thousand views, man. Go check it out on YouTube. Heart Already Broke. You know what I'm saying? So I've been having a good year with the music, man. I've been actually seeing my like growth matriculate. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going down the line. Yep.
As far as me, been performing a lot this year, heavy. Been in the studio a lot more. Got a project almost topped off. And got some shit with Stackz already topped off. Got a couple features from the guys behind me. Yeah, that's just about it for me.
Okay.
Well, it's like best thing. I don't know. I feel like I got better. You feel me? I've been in the studio a lot, so that's probably like the best thing. I be taking time off and shit like a lot. You feel me? Like I be trying to run it up, do other shit. Niggas got real life and all that. Like, but that be another thing too. Like nigga gotta focus. Like that's another thing. But
Yeah.
just
Balancing the lifestyles.
Getting back in it, man. Getting back in the groove, getting shit. You feel me? Back right. That's about it for real. Like I don't really be like doing too many like features and other shit like that. But just with them niggas, we gotta get out. Like you feel me?
For
Other
sure.
than that, it is what it is.
For sure.
For me, it's like learning to network. I wasn't really a people person, so I had to learn to step outside of that, and just start working with different people and just going different places and meeting different people and not being afraid to talk to people and promote myself more too. So it's like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been like on the run. So like the last 2 years, it really been the last 2 seasons. Like I feel like I'm the MVP. I done did some shit that I
You
ain't
been on
never
the run
did.
or you're on a run?
I'm still on the run. I'm
Wait,
still
what?
on the run. Not running around like the hook. I'm just on the run of killing shit. Like I'm going crazy. Like I've been on the run for like 2 years. That's what the trophy about MVP season.
Okay.
Like I feel like every season, especially the last 2 years, I've been doing everything I need to do. I've been doing it the right way. I'm doing hella shows. I've been out OT. I'm selling hella merch. Like I really do this rap shit for real. Like and go get that MVP season 1, MVP season repeat.
Yeah, man. For me, honestly, my shit been finding balance for real, bro, with personal life. So I'm really bouncing back from that, honestly. So niggas know I go crazy, but it's more so like consistency. That's my biggest thing. Always been my biggest thing with a lot of shit. So yeah, like that's my main thing.
What do you guys think? Like the this wave of music that's happening right now. What aspects of you do you see dying soon?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Originality.
Being real,
the
having
mic.
morals, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No morals, bro.
He said originality and
The morals.
yeah, the morals for sure, bro. Cause niggas, it's all about cheese. Like nobody don't care like what you did, who, nothing. Is it how much money in it? All right, I'll do it back. Niggas don't care. Like niggas don't stand on it. Like, and some niggas probably just want, but taught shit. But you know, like you feel me? You been around enough people like to know. No, you don't do that. Everybody don't do that. You feel me? Like
So capping is gonna be dying.
yeah. I mean. Yeah, they making it seem like that because, like I say, they want you to go do some shit. Like, you talk about all this, like, you gotta really pay attention to what you rapping about. Like, you talk about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, they want to go see it. Like niggas like you, niggas told me you can't rap about an op if niggas don't know who your ops is. Like,
Damn.
you feel me? Like, if we don't know who your ops is, like, you can't rap about that. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of a good point though.
how
Damn.
crazy is that? Like,
But that's like a good point as far as like ops is one huge conversation that's happening right now. Like everybody has an op.
But everybody say that. But everybody beef ain't forefront, bro. Some niggas still beef like nigga keep this shit in the streets for real. You feel me? Like, just cause I say op, I don't gotta be like op and then say the nigga name or say, no, nigga, yeah, I don't fuck with them. It is what it is.
So
Like,
man, shit do hit the fan, then
Honestly, bro.
Yeah, but that's true. But that is true. But damn, at the same time, it's like I understand why they want it. It's because it's like everybody can just say it now. Now you can just say it in music. Yeah.
Man, this shit is blew out. That's the reality of it.
Told you.
I
Shit
know
is
where I was,
blew
man.
out,
It's the
bro.
close. Like I said, it's the closest.
It's blew out, bro. The rap shit really honestly blew out. How much more open can you get?
What do you mean?
Niggas telling secrets now. It's not even no secrets no more. It's no metaphors. Niggas straight up tell you, hey, I did this and
we
that.
slid this, we did that.
And I did it here and there at this time, man. Ain't
It was
nobody gonna
me,
do shit
it was
about
me,
it.
me, him, and him. You feel me?
Shit, the
Such
shit
and such
so
had the
blew up,
40
bro.
with the
y'all gonna say he was dumb
with the
as hell.
stick. Yeah,
Everybody
but
gonna
then we
say
get
he
locked
dumb
up.
as
Like,
hell.
man, he shouldn't have said
Why you
that.
on this song?
Basically, what I'm saying is no more game, bro. It's no game rappers no more. Like the shit is straight up hardcore. I did this or I didn't. That's it. There's no game. You gotta you ain't gotta listen to a nigga no more. Like, damn, you hear what he said? There's no more of that.
Damn.
That's the problem.
Damn.
I mean, that's just in the streets though.
I think that shit about to stop.
What do you think?
I think hip hop is about to move towards a more like Jack Harlow-ish, you know what I'm saying, pace type of vibe. I think as far as the industry, I mean the streets will always be the streets.
Hell
the hood
no.
will be the hood. But I think that
You gotta
as far as
look.
as far as like the industry and what they looking
Got
for.
Yo Gotti, no, you
Hell
got
no.
niggas,
Look at how many mainstream artists is rapping like Jack Harlow. Like, and look how many street niggas it is, bro. They want to hear the street shit, bro. They don't want to hear that. Yeah, it's a sound for it, but nigga want to hear them. They want to hear the.
new way.
Yes, bro. Everybody using our sound, like everybody tapping in.
Shout out to all the Detroit artists.
But
It is interesting. We don't know. That's the thing about it, because we could say that everybody is rapping like these drill rappers and all that shit.
It ain't even the drill. It's like the drill got their own whoop whoop, but it's still like what they say, gangster rap. Like that shit ain't gonna die, bro. Cause somebody turning up, somebody getting 18, 17, 16 with a mag, doing something, selling dope, selling something, scamming. All that shit is in the same area.
somebody
Like
ride in the car, somebody gotta do all that type of
when you get in your shit, like you feel me, you gonna play. That shit might be in the playlist or something, but you ain't about to pop on one of them like that. You gonna pop on some gangster shit, like you feel me? And
Okay.
ride off.
So
like.
what do you think, man? Do you have an argument to that, or do you agree?
I mean, I feel them, but at the same time, it's always two sides, because it's like you got people that's not really listening to all that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's just like,
The art,
you know what I'm saying? It's something for everybody. That's what I think. I feel like it's something for everybody, but I feel like as far as like the mainstream and where the movement is going, radio, type of music, I feel
It's
like
all dependent on social media every day. At the end of the day, because if we keep on with this capping shit and ops shit and all that
what you
shit,
see mostly
it's
on
gonna
there,
get
though?
saturated. This is all it is capping. Are you capping? Do you have ops? And what you pulled off, like
you don't see no hip hop, no whoop, whoop, whoop.
conscious shit? Not
Yeah,
really, not
no,
conscious.
You
No.
don't see that. Like you barely see.
I was just saying this, bro. The gram is literally. Let me see real quick, bro. Just real fast. The gram is literally what comprised of basically what I see is what niggas doing. Whatever niggas is doing, that's what the gram is popping on. Literally, it's like niggas is the trend. And I ain't trying to say it like that, but yeah, literally, it's like whatever black people is doing, that's what's popping on the gram. As far as music, let me just say, as far as on the music side of things.
If everybody turned and did the other shit, like, niggas would be on that. Like, but if you got one or two motherfuckers doing that, then
It's hella anomalies out here though. Like you feel me? It's a few of them that's really getting paid. But like he says, we in Detroit, so like the streets are always gonna win in Detroit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, or Highland Park. Like you feel me? like the streets ain't never going nowhere, so that's why Yo Gotti, CMG, like they gonna always, you feel me? They catering to the streets.
Facts.
That's why they on the run they on right now. QC, they catering to the streets. That's why they on the run they on.
took away our street lights, but we still shine bright.
Is there anything you guys want to touch on before we close out?
Hell yeah! What? How long we been here?
Almost an hour and 20 minutes. Like, what else do you guys want to touch on before we peace out?
Y'all got some shit y'all want to talk about real quick?
I need everybody.
I know my
to go
nigga DJ
tap
got
in
some.
with
Get real, the
Wash
mic.
Your Woods, man.
Take that one.
No, let DJ.
Oh, yeah, go
I
ahead.
need everybody to go tap in with Wash Your Woods on the gram, man. If y'all smoke backwoods, Fonto leaves, sweatshirts or whatever, man, y'all ain't gotta stop licking them bitches and shit, man. You feel me? Whole little kit, man, get you right. Go tap in. Like, steps on the back, tap in on the gram. I tell you how to use this bitch, you feel me? If y'all pay attention to the interview, you will see how I used it. But yeah, man, little innovator, man, straight from the
Wash
hood.
Your
You see
Woods.
anybody copy me? They got it from me, bro. Wash Your Woods, man. You feel me?
And follow Good Vibes Rolling
Tap
on
in.
IG. Good Vibes, Vibes spelled with a Z. Good Vibes Rolling. I got my own organic hemp rolling paper company.
Shit, tap in with me, HP Trice. Like I said, I got a mixtape dropping on the 21st. You know what I'm saying? I got my merch, Pillow Boys and shit. You feel me? So tap in, get all of that and shit. And follow me on IG.
And Stackz featuring Stackz presents the Dream Team. My new EP coming soon. Everybody on this couch on this bitch. Everybody. Shout out to my nigga Iceman and Jay Floss. They a part of the new HP movement too, man.
I ain't got much to say, but HPD gun, man. I got no gray area dropping in a few weeks. Part life, part life, part life. That's all you're gonna keep hearing. So made.
All right, it's your boy Rio the Great, the one the girls love and haters love to hate. And I just wanted to go ahead and give a disclaimer, man. You know what I'm saying? Being the first rapper to diss Kid L on the Kid L show.
Facts. Wait, I was gonna say something about that. I just fucking forgot because I'm high.
I know, man. You done got blood over here.
I was about to say some crazy shit. Oh, so the whole time I was thinking about smacking you in the back of the head, and then I was like, oh man, there's so many people that have your back.
Yeah, man.
But I was thinking about
a cool thing to do, man.
That would have been fucked up.
But then yeah, no, I'm over it. I forgive you, bro.
Likewise, man. No, I just wanted to go ahead and make a disclaimer though, because like a lot of people take shit way out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the internet. Like when I did that shit, I ain't think nothing of it. Like I don't have that song. You got the footage of the song. You probably you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it. I don't got it. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't.
You said some real shit. Hey, I think that's why it bothered me, because you said some real shit on that bitch.
Yeah.
Like you basically said like
I was
anyway,
mad,
bro.
I was angry, bro. You brought out a different part of me. You turned me up, kid.
Yeah, but that was
hey, you made me take the rap shit a little bit serious.
Mad. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
like
it looked like on camera I was like actually like not really mad. I was actually really mad.
He called me fat. He was like, "You just so fat. You won't never be successful." Rap. You gotta pull that footage up.
Yeah.
Put it on a little side by side.
Yeah, I'll put it side by side.
That's gonna be funny, man. But I just wanted to make a disclaimer though, because it's like a lot of people take shit way too serious though. Like there was a lot of people that hit me up was like, "I'll shoot the video for you for free. Where the song at?" You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like weird. It's just like that was like I just came out as a rapper. You feel me? And I didn't want to carry that type of energy. You feel me? I ain't want to be the nigga that people reach out to. Like,
you probably,
I want you to diss this nigga. I want you to diss this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to like.
You can't even feed into shit like that though, for real. As an artist, like,
into it. And like I said,
that's like talking to a nigga under the comments that saying he don't like your shit. Like, you feel me?
Like I said, as an artist, that was early in my career. That was my first video. That was my first year into the rap game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was funny, man. It was funny, but in retrospect, but just like shit, you gotta move forward though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your head set forward. It's gonna be all type of opinions, and Kid L opinion don't make Kid L a op. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and throw that disclaimer out. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah. Real shit. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to talk, bro? Close out?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Cool?
Yeah.
Oh, you good? All right.
Listen, shout out to everybody else in Highland Park. Shout out to we got a wall in Highland Park, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to our legends of Highland Park, you know what I'm saying? People that came before us. Shout out to the young people in HP. You know what I'm saying? The younger Highland Parkers or whatnot that's on the rise or whatever. But just shout out to the whole city. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. Shout out to all of Highland Park. I know we the new HP, but all the HP. You feel me?
Facts. Yeah, Highland Park, man. Let me get that microphone real quick. Yeah, man, I got some friends from Highland Park and all that shit, and they're cool ass motherfuckers. You guys are cool ass motherfuckers, and honestly, I hope you guys really make this wave happen, because I think it would be cool. I know Flint's trying to do that right now. I know Flint's trying to be like that next shake where it's like, all right, we got Detroit, we got Flint, and I think HP would be really cool.
They love whoop whoop.
Yeah.
They came with a whole little beat town and all that though, so you feel me? Like it was kind of, but we just got hard ass shit. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I think it'd be cool.
For sure. Shout out to
Yeah, I
Flint,
think it would be cool to HP.
We got flavors. Like everybody sound different. Like you would get a couple people on them type. You feel me? Like, but we got that shit. Like niggas got the gangster shit. Niggas got the laid back shit. Get money shit. that dirty, grimy shit, whatever you want. You feel me? We got all the styles in this bitch, like, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
That's why I said niggas gotta tap in, cause you gonna like one of these niggas over here. You feel me? Like,
If one of you guys don't blow, then man, something really fucked up. Cause you know what I'm saying, 1 out of 6, right? Like, come on, man. Like,
it's way more.
somebody's
than
got to
6.
hit the J. You know what I'm saying?
Like, 6. Yeah, for sure. No,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
It's more than that. It's just,
Oh, this is you guys got more.
It's just a couple niggas. It's a couple niggas that ain't come.
like shout out to Floss and Iceman that didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
So many niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a handful of us though, for sure. Look,
Well, hopefully we
ain't
see this
come,
wave
like.
move, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. If we can get HP on the map, that would be dope, man. Like I said, bro, Flint's been doing it, and if they can do it, HP certainly can do it too. And it'll be cool if it's one of you guys, because like I said, I was the first person to interview you motherfuckers and shit like that.
Right.
That would mean a lot
And
to
you
me.
owe us extra promotion because you had us waiting outside for like
This
2
is,
hours.
man, we've been
Hey, y'all know they say rappers
Hell
be
yeah,
late.
bro.
Kid L be
Hell
late.
yeah, bro.
I
You
was
had us
late.
waiting
I'm
outside
sorry,
for 2
I
hours and
L be
shit.
late. Had a bunch of
Every
rappers
every
waiting.
30 minutes,
It
nigga, you
was
kept pushing
48
that shit
minutes.
back.
It was 48 minutes. Oh,
That's-
it was
you lying.
Yeah, it was 48 minutes.
Damn.
9:48.
Man, show some love, dog. We trying to get on, man.
I'm man. Listen, I'm giving you guys 10 posts on my page.
Yeah, max that bitch
You need
out.
11 or something.
You can only do 10. We're gonna post some
I
heat.
said that outside, didn't I? I'm like, that nigga better make sure he put all of them slides up.
Yeah, everybody get their own slide.
HP slides. You guys are gonna have your own HP slides for sure. I appreciate you guys again, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Everybody go check out this movement, man. HP is gonna be one of the next biggest cities you hear music coming from, and just public figures. Parallel Sound Studios, where we're shooting this. High-Low Visuals shooting these productions for us. I'm hot as fuck. We're out. Peace. I'm really hot. We gotta cut that camera before I say something crazy.
Man.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to stop you from saying all these, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro. For sure. I ain't watching no name.